Some of Niagara's finest food vendors in the YWCA have teamed up to see if you can answer this simple question. Who gives a fork?
Today we have our first inaugural Who Gives a Fork event, and it's a lunch event where we have 6 different vendors, 3 food trucks, and then some local downtown restaurants who have come together and are offering a variety of different lunch options, all with a chocolate theme, and $1 from each sale made today will be donated to the YWCA.
Suzanne, tell me about the YWCA.
So YWCA is an emergency women's shelter that we have 2 locations in downtown St. Catharines on King Street, but also in Niagara Falls. And we offer emergency shelter, food, and assistance to women and their families who find themselves homeless or living in poverty.
Who Gives a Fork has 6 unique food vendors serving special menu items in support of the YWCA.
I got involved. We don't actually do many things up here in St. Catharines as we're from Port Colborne. So we had a great opportunity to come up here and show off some of our wares from beautiful downtown Port Colborne. I mean, as the Niagara region, we're all part of one big community, so that's really why we got involved.
What's on the menu today?
We've got fish tacos, so one of our usual dishes. It's a crowd favourite, so that's on. And then because it's a chocolate-themed menu, we've got a tostada with chicken mole, guacamole, and a 2-bean salad with cucumbers, onions, coriander, and fresh lime. And then we've got eat and mess, so whipped cream, fresh berries. I know it's not, we haven't got fresh berries yet, but it's, the closest thing we could do. And we've got some chocolate meringue in there, so we're hitting the chocolate theme.
What's on the menu today?
Today we have a carrot, apple, and ginger soup, which is vegan and gluten-free. And we also have chocolate pecan tarts.
What's on the menu for Who Gives a Fork?
We have oysters from New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and British Columbia. We have a pasilla chili soup with haddock meatballs, a chocolate mousse made out of Silversmith Brewery's black lager, and an Atlantic lobster roll.
Today we have our almost world-famous loaded baked potato soup filled with all sorts of yummy things like bacon and green onions and lots of cheddar. We have our pot roast on a bun, which is our pot roast cooked down with a little bit of red wine. It's all Comfort Farms local grass-fed beef. And we're doing a bread pudding special for the YWCA today because of the chocolate thing. So I made a banana, dark chocolate bread pudding with rum sauce. Yeah, and then of course it's served with fresh whipped cream. And we took out the calories.
Why did you get involved with Who Gives a Fork?
Because I give a fork. What we're doing today is, I think, really important for the community. It's great for downtown businesses and everyone involved, so whatever we can do to give back to the community.
Today is the first of 4 Who Gives a Fork events. So we're going to be having one in June, in September, and in December again. And that will again be the same location here at Market Square.
How important are today's donations to the Y?
Today's donations will help to continue the programs and services that we offer in the community. And so this is, again, one of the events that we're doing. And as a not-for-profit, we depend on the community to continue to run our services. This past year, we have served in our housing program, so that's including our emergency shelters as well as our various different stages of transitional housing. Over 1,000 women have come through our doors to access those housing programs. Our life skills programs, it's over 2,000 women that have come and used those programs. So we offer life skills programming in high schools as well. So we are accessing a lot of different women and teens are accessing our services. So it's quite a large number of women who are getting help through the YW.
St. Catharines Downtown Association and the YWCA will be hosting 3 more Who Gives a Fork events later this year. If you would like to make a donation or get involved, visit YWCA Niagara Region.ca. For The Source, Michael Onley, St. Catharines.